I won a bunch of stuff at an auction, and now I've got to get it off my trailer. It was really easy for them with their big bad skid steer to put the stuff on the trailer, but now I've got to get it off. So I'm going to share with you the struggle of trying to figure out how to get all this stuff off of the trailer. I do like these Jaco straps, and I do like my strap boxes at the front of the trailer. Some of my Whittings, hydraulic thumb, which I plan to put on the Amazon mini excavator, so we can use that. This is, see, this is called a carport. It's a high-end carport, but it's not. This is an attachment port. So this is where I plan to put all my attachments so they're out of the sun and the weather a little bit. This is another dumper trucker, because you can't ever have too many, right? But this, that's my rock crusher. We're gonna be crushing some rocks soon. And that, I'm going to show you that. That's a flail mower. And I got a mower. I got a real mower. Yes. So I need to finish unstrapping and figure out how to get this stuff off. I don't know if any of you ever wonder, but I don't know if you noticed, but for the most part, I film in the evening. It's because I work like 7 to 6, Monday through Friday. So it's evening time, and then sometimes on the weekends. So these days I get home from work, change my clothes, and I rush around trying to get everything done before it gets dark. It's currently 7:04 p.m. and it'll be dark by 7:30. So I've got 25 minutes left to go. So I am rushing. Figured I'd pull out the big guns for this. Good old V1000. I didn't even notice I hooked onto the lawnmower with the fork. I couldn't see it behind the crate. Well, that was the easiest way to get that mower off the trailer I could possibly think of. Holy cow. Hope I didn't break it. Oops. So I drove all this about 200 miles home the other night, and I was worried that the rock crusher wouldn't make it because these legs are just on this wooden pallet. But it did great, and it's here. Now I gotta try to figure out how to get it off the trailer. So I got a couple ideas. One, turn the rock crusher into a trailer because it does have a trailer tongue that can go on it. Number two, I can try to drag it with a V1000, see if I can pick it up with that. I don't think I can. I think it's 2,200 pounds, so I think it's a little more than the V1000 can handle. But I don't know. I'm definitely going to drag it back, and we'll see where we go from there. So wish me luck. Hope I don't crash it like I did the mower. In case I haven't already said it, I'm no professional. I don't do this for a living. This is my first time getting a big haul from an auction. I'm just testing it out. Gonna make some videos with this stuff. Gonna sell it on Facebook Marketplace. So don't take anything I say as expert advice, because I am far from an expert. I'm just learning myself. If you have any better ideas, well, wish you would have told me before I unloaded it. Oh, I should have told you I had it before. Anyway, but if you like seeing me screw up and you like watching the struggle, like and subscribe. Lots more to come. So I do need to show you how tight we pack these in here to make them fit. Take a look at this. So these wires are in the way. We're gonna put this up. Look at that. Do you see that? How tight that is? Man, there's barely any room. There's no room for error. And see this? See over here? Wow. So my plan here is I'm going to fire up the dump truck and I'm going to just drive it straight out. That's my plan. And when I say drive it out, I mean it's going to self-drive. It's going to be self-driving today. Oh, that's right. I turned the fuel off. Okay, I got the dumper. The dumper's like point and shoot. Like it's going, so it's going. This is where it gets tricky. That's not gonna work. Maybe this will work. Turn the spotlights on my camper. Now what we've got here is a tongue. I don't know how it works. Oh, got it. So my idea here is I'm going to unstrap this from the pallet, drive up with the V1000, hook up to the trailer ball, hook the trailer ball to the coupler, to the tongue, and then I'm going to drive it off that pallet onto this pallet and off that pallet onto the trailer and then down the ramps. That's the plan. I don't know if it's a good plan. But that's the only plan I've got. So that's what I plan to do. Sometimes it makes life easier if you have the right tools for the job. I don't feel like I do, but these work. So I'm gonna go with it. You know, I've been dying to know how good the rock crusher is. I mean, does it really work? I haven't seen any videos of it working. And if it does work, how well does it work? I mean, Is it worth getting? Is it a novelty? I do not know any of those answers yet. Wish me luck. Well, I'm committed now. I think it's gonna work. Guess who didn't die? This guy. This guy didn't die. Neither did my rocker crusher. Oh my gosh, that's a big no from me. I did it, barely. Wasn't from skill. Definitely wasn't skill. I did it because will. I had the will to risk my life to move that rock crusher. Ugh. I need the front jacks down. I got one more to go. One more dumper trucker. So I think everyone should have a little dump truck in their life, because these are the coolest little toys you can get. They're so cheap, you know, like $3,500 or less, and you have a dump truck that can move 3,300 pounds. Why wouldn't you want that, you know? And then you add in it being self-driving, you know? I don't know. I know. Do you know? So it's quite the auction haul I've got here, and I still got more to do, you know? But I think all the dumpers look cool together. It's really excessive. You know, sometimes maybe I should relax with what I purchase. But here's the thing. So these little dump trucks, they're all yellow. They're all the same. But what if they weren't? What if the little dump trucks were, say, camouflage? Yellow, kind of military camouflage. What if there was a yellow and orange autumn camouflage? Well, there was a black and gray camouflage. What if they were all like decked out, kind of like a little Pimp My Ride kind of thing? Light bars, underglow, winches, you know? Yeah, I know. Because I already ordered some stuff for these. So, I accidentally bought too many. So if you are looking for a dumper, I've got some spares. Yeah, I may or may not have more than half a dozen. But I'm going to have fun with them. I might get a group of guys together. I said this in another video. I might get a group of guys together and we'll go camping. And we'll all drive our own little dumper with our own camping gear in the back. And yeah, I think that would be pretty wicked. Now I've got to see if my mower works, since I crashed it. It looks good. No way. Ha! Oh, this thing's so cool. Oh, I see what I need to do. I need to pull out these. Dang it. It's bolted in. Why is it bolted in? Oh. The blade's not hooked up. So all I have to do is get this pin through the hole in the blade. Seems so easy. Let's try it again. Have you ever just hung out at night and played with your lawnmower? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go play with my mower for just a little bit. That's all I got in me for the night. I'm calling it. It's about 9 o'clock. Should be kind of quiet. Don't want to wake up the neighbors. Rock crusher coming soon. Dumper mods coming soon. Oh, you know, I forgot to tell you. I picked up a little dump truck, little truck dumper, one of these, at the auction that has a damaged engine. I showed it in my first auction video. And I said it would be cool to do a Predator engine. I think I'm going to do a Predator swap in it, because that'd be cool. And then do some of the performance mods to the Predator engine, and let's have a Speed Demon little dump truck with a Harbor Freight Predator in it. I think that would be fun. So anyway, well, thanks for sharing my night with me. I'm going to call it. I'm shutting down. And yeah. You just have to look at this just one more time. Tell me that doesn't look cool. So, hypothetical. Imagine I have a power breaker for a mini skid and I bust up some concrete. And then I come over with a mini excavator and I pick up the concrete and I dump it into the crusher. And it eats it, turns into gravel, dumps the gravel into one of these little dumpers. And then I go spread my gravel, grab my mini skid, and spread the gravel out. That's my plan. I want to try it. Does it really work? Got a mini excavator with a thumb. I've got the little dumpers. I've got the rock crusher. I've got all the attachments you can imagine in the world to do whatever kind of stuff I want to do with about anything. And I did get a power breaker. So this is not really a hypothetical scenario. I've got my wood chipper. Here's the power breaker. And it comes with these nasty little bits to put into that breaker. And that would be interesting. Would it really work? Can I really make my own gravel with all my own equipment? I don't know. Ooh, and then I can level it out some with my dozer blade on my little mower. Yeah. So, anyway, if you want to see my upcoming strange projects, like and subscribe. We'll see you soon. Have a great night. I had fun knocking a crusher into my arm. All right. See you next one.